Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. Fader Maurice tog till andefatt, men bundas duften Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa. Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and really good, and she began Bolivia, when now for the Klufta, Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. Fader Maurice tog till andefatt, men bundas båda. Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. Kolottus i vanrepur, ofta geldkris, bundas hjälpa, ofta geldkris. Fader Maurice tog till andefatt. Båda. Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. Kolottus i vanrepur, ofta geldkris, ofta geldkris, bundas hjälpa, papoelta, bundas lilla kufta. Kolottus i vanrepur, i rimmer, den full i borrabang. Kolottus i vanrepur, papoelta, båda. Elmotun full i nipilongan i Gelfa. Båda. Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. Kolottus i vanrepur, ofta geldkris, ofta geldkris, bundas hjälpa, papoelta, bundas lilla kufta. Kolottus i vanrepur, i rimmer, den full i borrabang. She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and really good, and she began Bolivia, when now for the Klufta.
Kuyani Juskuna Chikanai, Inakun Mama Ulira Rachikun, Slimo Patona, Undi Hodonga Chihonkabi, Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga, Topada Bungwalia Gando Donado Chuchut, Musha Papampa, Bolawana Chikne, Bamuli Slemo, Boda Wanga, Kunbes Mulira Rabes, Chiska du Suki Gumba, Nabula Nagachu, Abtuinkotu, Topada Bungwalia Gando Nago Chuchut, Kabachi Kuita Hodonga, Yalamo Inkapun, Jiloba Mulira ni Bobo, Wango Kumbes Gang, Bama Mulira. Uba Patu Kochi, Tong Nongbong Shang Yung Yang, Tong Hatox Macdelia.
Tunnelklapparen Gelfa, och i sidan Gelfa var inogan Gelfa. Fader Maurice tog levat. Ventura. Tunnitutlaan mandimukelpa. Oisidan kelpaavat innokat kelpa. Kolottus Ivan Webut. Puhtakel Kriis. Ja puhtas. Puhtakel Kriis. Puhdasta sieltä. Puhtakel Kriis. Puhdasta sieltä. Pahuilta. Ja puhtas.
La boda ni winkisma toma. Wana kun best chin. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Hina kun mamaru. Uba batu ko.
She affirmed you. She endured it out. And really good. And she began Gorubio. Tuttadan kelpa. Oisidan kelpa. Tunnitutlaan mandimukelpa.
Uba batu kochi. Tong nong bong chong yung yang. Tong katok smakdelia. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Hina kun mamaru rachikun. Slimo patona. Hindi hatong chikong kapi. Jiska du sukiku ba na bona na gachu. Tuin ko tu. Topa na bungkwalya gando na go chuchu. Kapa chi kuita hatonga. Yala mo inkapung. Jiloba mulira ni bobo. Wango kumpes ka gang. Mamamarulira. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpangpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated! Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungkwalya gando do nago chuchut. Musha papangpa. Bola wana chitne. Mamuli slemo boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes.
You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off TARIS yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from TARIS will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris. How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on TARIS. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the TARIS Swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that, that's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
kin kun no ba mulira chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching ni boboji mata ni punaje dolpi kiknyunyan. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na kongek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek mulira best. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawan na chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulira de ne bobo. Munko kun biskang bamulara. Shagjikin lor chawata uma? Kava volpa mulji gumana. Kin kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes, chin palamuji. Tunira.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape TARIS, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right? You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner. 5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do. Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch? Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
Hello there, Offworld. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me. No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match? If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggle-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off. Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Oscar, Chiska Nichu, the Hoopa Botania go GGPT. Hava, Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kiyokaku. Haku chichopa.
Tutsang yon turun chiuifa. Olla onna chinnekkä. Paamulera kun viskin. Nihun kagratuk ajol. Chinut malja pistuet wata. Chichi. Kava tumpa kurpi ja mokapata. Chiskani cho. Jinkin konova mure rachikum. Togna wong shanunjang. Kava vulpa murje kumana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Chiyoka kolmolera. Kin konjo peshak. Nova muleraji. Charion toranchi. Aitatia. Mulla unna chinek. Bam. Kawan narota. Ayot tagwa. Kanki dobanai. Tumba turas matelia. Ashuta. Wonga kundis jolpiki kuliana. Kipona. Ona nakacho. Kimba mulera tuana. Kaupa botenya gochocho piti. Kava tumpa kulpa liya mokata. Wonga kundis. Kimba mulera.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Ember Spire.
Ako chikopa. Chino mulera king pajak. Smimo puituana. Awan narota. Ayot tagwa. Kanki dobanai mechus. Kochis kanayo. Tutsang yon turun chiuifa. Olla onna chinnekkä. Paamulera kun viskin.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the TARIS dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger!
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. Goodbye, stranger.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ya vulki, Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji. Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, Taris manaris, donjonea hakonon, mulera yonunaze, jichin wibidwana itawish, muline bomone, ubana tula boda, ipakochikopa. Chino mulera king pajak, snimo puitwana, chioka kolmolera, king konjo peshak, nova muleraji, chorion torang chi aitatia,
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the TARIS dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, chioka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji,
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. Oh.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Chachis. Tawanarota, ayotago. Kankido vanaimetus, akochikopa. Chino molera king pajak, snimo puitwana. Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji, chorion torang.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Yes?
Ready? What?
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ya vulki, Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo pecho. Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ya vulki. Ako chikopa, Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, no va moleraji, Cheryon toranchi, aitatia, mula una chinek, va moleras limoanga kubiskin.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger. Has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings! Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ya vulki, Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo pesh.
Yes?
What? Yes?
Chachiskadon putaris manaris. Donjonea hakono akochikopa. Chino molera quien pajak. Chioka kolmolera. Quien conjo peshak. No va moleraji. Cheryon toranchi. Aitatia. Pula una chinek.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of TARIS Dueling Champion, the mysterious Stranger. Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion, the mysterious Stranger.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Quién va a morir con allí? Cabavor.
TARIS manaris, donjonea hakonon. Mulera yonunase, tonga buksha unenon. Cabavor pamulsi, kumanabak mulera. Juniyun tunjichi, aitanwana. Cabavor pamul. Obrakinun chubagratok bendek starkiller, wikili Johnny, witch.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes? Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Jipida wata bogra tuana abok sercha. Chupa chona bendet kratuga kilewata. Gas kratu bisla. Mulira but malia nichaski. Tunira nano prata tunkyo. Sercha toma toma. Kalawe pamuji kumana. Kinkon shashiken.
I heard you challenged Bendix Starkiller. I'll probably watch the fight, but forgive me if I don't go to your funeral.
You're good, stranger. I'll give you that. But going up against Bendik is suicide. Even before I lost feeling in my fingers, I wouldn't have risked a death match with Starkiller.
I heard you're going to fight Bendix Starkiller, stranger. I'm not one to mince words, so let me just say this. You're dead. He'll kill you. End of story. Oh, you think I'm cold and hard? Wait until you step into the ring with him. He's a natural-born killer. You had great potential, stranger. Too bad you're going to throw it all away.
I know you. You're the mysterious stranger, right? Everybody's saying you're gonna fight Bendix Starkiller in an illegal death match. You know, Bendix never lost a match in his life, right? You need to take a look at my weapons and armor. Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Welcome to my medical facility. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample. It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment. Welcome to my medical... Of course, Of course, just...
kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatikin podranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Witimembo rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Mokao dangya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Bano oto. Tinku ukapa. Dopano aska. Chinisko ne akava abaka. Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, jonasi, ichua byongbo joni, minamambato mule ra, hakugri katgoda parabola, tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule mule raji kun, chuni yun ni jiji aldwana, kava volpa muli kumana. Tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule mule raji kun, chuni yun ni jiji aldwana, kava volpa muli kun.
Tidawata bugratuana abuksecha. Chupa chona bendet gratuga kilewata. Kaskapu bisla. Mulirabut malia nichas chi. Uchang yon toron chioeta. Ola una chinek. Ta mulera kun biskin. Unirananu prata tunkio, searcha toma toma. Kalavui pamulji kumana, kinkon shashikin, neken kornova mulera jekun. Wana kumes chimpaya nuli. Tonera nano puata donko. Chibeduana ni bobo. Tonmanung sha nunjang. Muchitito aki chijaku. Awan malota ayot tago. Kanki doban na yimechus kochis kanayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match! In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle, Bandit Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
This is great. You beat Bendick. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous.
I don't think you had a chance against Bendik, but you sure showed me. You showed us all. Too bad your career as a duelist is over now. I mean, nobody's gonna be stupid enough to go up against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
Congratulations, stranger. I never thought anyone would beat Starkiller. Did you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy was a complete slime ball. Made me realize I had to be cold and ruthless to survive. Like him. And now, he's dead. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere. Something for me to think about, at least. Congratulations again, stranger. And goodbye.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Welcome to my medical facility. Of course, it will just take me
Yes? No problem. Didn't work.
Yes?
What?
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para mona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun rata tigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Bonanakachu, kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha na.
I'm here.
Sure.
What can I do?
Sure.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo joni. Tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na. Tanga boksha
Tiscado sukigumba na bona na gachu abtu inkotu topa na bunkwalya gando nago chuchut kap na boda ni winkis matoma wana kumbes chimpam Tiscado sukigumba na bona na gachu abtu inkotu topa na bunkwalya gando nago chuchut kabachi kui jawana bota ayu atta honga cha kanki dora kachi kui ta hodonga topa da Jawana bota ayu atta honga cha kanki dora kachi kui ta hodonga topa da bunkwalya gando do nago chuchut muksha papangpa bola Tiscado sukigumba na bona na gachu abtu inkotu topa da bunkwalya gando nago chuchut kabachi kuita hodonga yalamo inkatun jiloba mulirani bobo wango kumbes gang ba mama
Yes? No problem. Got it.
Yes?
Yes?
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
You cannot win.
can I do?
Sure.
Tanga. Hachu apak. Tanga.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idle.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now. Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Ako Jacoba, Gino Molera Kintaja, Tomba Torasma, Gio Kakol Molera, Kinkonjo Pesha, Nova Moleraji, Jarion Tora, Chi, Aifatia, Ulauna Chinek, Bamulera Slimoangaku, Jibeduanani. Kachi chonai faodunga, taukum justak mikeg. Jibeduanani bobo, tongnamun sha.
I figured you'd be back. Now, so what do you... Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the Exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure. While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape TARIS. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off TARIS, the better.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping TARIS. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on TARIS. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough! I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is, the Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off TARIS, the better.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those shit! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Hey there. What can I... Okay.
What?
What?
Sure.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
TARIS is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.